I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua, stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this hopeless broke soul off this remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50.
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown. Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
And welcome in, Friday edition, Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We are in the WKOM 101.7 FM studios this Friday afternoon, rainy Friday afternoon. The rain came in last night.
It sure did.
Yeah.
There was a really bad accident this morning on 31.
Well, I'm
Three
sorry to hear
cars.
that. Hope everybody is okay or will be okay.
Yeah.
I am joined in the studio by P Money, L Train, Big Lou Maddox, and Slim D. Tonight, you folks need to join us as we are taking the Maury County Public School game day crew down to the beautiful community of Culleoka, Tennessee. We will be broadcasting live from, is the gym named after somebody? Is it the gymnasium, the Bruce Slatton Gymnasium or anything like that? I mean,
It should be. It really should be, honestly. Or the Ken Harris Gymnasium.
Ken Harris Gym. Let's just call it
The Ken
the
Harris
honorary
Gym-
Ken Harris
That's what we'll call it
Gymnasium.
tonight.
Let's just
Honestly.
call it that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
If it's not named that, we're going to push that.
absolutely.
So we'll be broadcasting live from the honorary Ken Harris Culleoka Warrior, former Blue Devils.
Former Blue Devils.
Now politically correct, I guess.
I don't think that is a matter of being politically correct.
I don't know why they changed it. I really don't know why they changed it.
I don't know why they changed that, to be honest.
I don't even know if my mom knows.
We don't have to
I've
get
asked
on a
her.
tangent about that. I just wanted to say that. But.
Well,
Well, they
when
changed it for some reason.
it was when Saturn moved to Spring Hill, all the people from Michigan were coming into the GM plant and sending their kids to move into Culleoka, and they didn't like the fact that the school was named the Blue Devils. They thought it was kind of sacrilegious, and they pushed for it to be changed. Is the story that I was
so
told.
that is kind of a
Yeah, no, absolutely
I mean,
it is.
that
would
is
let
kind
you.
of a politically correct reason, if that
Yeah.
is the reason.
That's the story I was told.
A Christianity, an evangelical reason to
Yeah.
change it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes
Political,
sense.
a political evangelical reason to change it.
I'd say that even like a warrior kind of associated with an Indian, and that
Right.
would be kind of flipped.
Especially the
compared,
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
as far
That's
as
what- that's what
slaves
my- I don't-
things go.
That's what
I
my
don't-
family was
you-
saying the other night.
I consider myself a warrior. You don't consider yourself a
Yeah,
warrior?
yeah, but
I mean,
also-
you know, I'm,
yeah, I
I'm
could
a
be a
warrior
warrior.
in life, baby. I'm just saying.
You heard it here first, folks.
I like it.
I do too.
You heard it here
But
first.
anyway, all that aside, join us tonight. Maury County Public Schools game day show starts around 5:15, leads right up to tip-off of the Culleoka Mount Pleasant girls game, and then the boys game to follow. And Big Lou and his crew will have the broadcast on 101, this signal right here at 6 o'clock, 101.7. But jump in early with us jump in at 5 here, Tom Price News, and then to follow we'll have the Maury County Public School game day show. And Slim D, we're going to have your mom and her first cousin. Now,
Yep.
Does that make her your aunt? I don't know.
That's something that
I can't ever figure that out.
I've always
I'm
been
not-
into
I'm not-
genealogy. I've studied genealogy my whole life, and I've never
So you-
understood the first removed, twice removed. I don't know.
But she's kin to you somehow.
she is. I would say an aunt. Yeah. So my mom
And both of them attended Culleoka.
They did. They both graduated in 1987. Played for back then the Devilettes, and that's what they called them back then.
I like that name.
I do too.
Sounds like a singing group.
It does, and they played.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big
Laura,
Lou and the Devilettes.
Big Lou
Slim
and the
D,
Devilettes.
Slim D and the Devilettes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Or P Money
P Money and the Devilettes.
and the Devilettes. I think that could work.
Well, and Laura, she's still currently a teacher at Culleoka too, so we also get some administration on there as
All right,
well.
so we're
with
gonna
her.
give a little. We're gonna visit with them for a little bit before the tip off of the girls' game, and just get a little history on Culleoka Unit School.
A little bit.
and just visit with them for a little bit. So I'm looking forward to that.
Be fun.
Okay, the Miami Hurricanes, folks. What a ball game! They punched their ticket to the college football national championship game last night as they were in Glendale, Arizona, just outside of Phoenix.
Yep.
And so is it not Tempe anymore? I mean, Tempe's just outside of Phoenix too. Is Glendale now Tempe? Is Tempe now? I mean,
I'm not completely
I'm not sure.
up to date with
I've
the
been saying
Arizona
Tempe,
State, geographic locations, but that is the Cardinals Stadium. It is.
that's where the Cardinals play.
It
yeah,
is
Tempe
Glendale,
is
Arizona.
a little bit southeast or quite east of Phoenix. Glendale is northwest.
Okay.
of
But they
Phoenix.
did used to have the Fiesta Bowl in Tempe.
Yeah,
They
that's
did.
where the Vols. I believe that's where the Vols won their 1998 national championship.
Yes.
Against Florida State
Yes.
with a Heisman Trophy-less Winky at quarterback for
Yep.
Yeah.
Florida State. But anyway, last night, man, what a ball game. 31-27, Miami Hurricanes came out on top of the Ole Miss Rebels in really what was another thrilling fourth quarter.
Yeah. I mean, to
I
me,
mean,
that's
if you had
a
under
CFP
the 50,
classic.
if you had under 53 and a half points, you're feeling good going in the fourth quarter. Like, man, you know what? They got to score like, I don't know, 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. I don't know. They scored like 5. I don't know. They scored a bunch.
Yeah.
Former Georgia quarterback Carson Beck scrambled 3 yards for the game-winning TD with 18 seconds left in the ball game. And with that, he also took home the Fiesta Bowl Most Valuable Player Award. Beck, not really known for his scrambling ability, it was his first rushing TD since week 3 against South Florida.
Wow.
Yeah.
The camera angle of that play, if you sat there and watched it live, which people that obviously watch the game did, not a replay or a different angle, but the live shot of him running that ball in from the 3, you could see where the left side of the Ole Miss defense just opened up,
Yeah.
like Moses opened up the sea. I mean, it just parted, and there wasn't anybody in the end zone. There wasn't anybody to his left, really, or to his right. He just ran through this gaping hole untouched for the go-ahead and eventually the game-winning touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, he was screaming all the way. I mean, as soon as he broke out of the pocket, he was like screaming like he had already crossed the plane.
Kind of like the Lewisburg train horn guy. Starts blowing it before they make a touchdown.
However, with 13 seconds left in the game, Ole Miss wasn't done. Trinidad Shambliss was not done. Down by 4, obviously, 31-27 after the extra point by the Hurricanes. Ole Miss quarterback Trinidad Shambliss gave his team an opportunity, a shot, a chip in a chair, as they say in the poker world, at the end zone from Miami's 35-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, he got them to where they had a shot,
Yeah.
which is pretty much all you could have asked for in that situation.
But the last gasp pass fell incomplete. And the Hurricanes held on for a chance to play the winner of tonight's other college football playoff semifinal between the Indiana Hoosiers and the Oregon Ducks in Atlanta in the Peach Bowl tonight. I imagine our pregame has already begun.
I'd say so.
For some people. That game kicks off at 6:30 tonight. And like I said, Carson Beck's winning TD capped a 15-play, 75-yard drive that took almost 3 minutes. It happened after Ole Miss took a 27-24 lead on a 24-yard pass to Daquan Wright with 3 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Miami entered the college football playoff as the last team really to get in.
They were, yeah.
Jumping Notre Dame.
Correct.
Yeah.
Much to the chagrin of Notre Dame fans.
Y'all think Notre Dame would be in the national championship right
No.
now if they had been selected?
I doubt that. But I'm not a Notre Dame fan. Ask most of the Irish fans, and they'll say, oh, absolutely. You know, we went to the national championship, last year?
Yeah, last year.
And got hammered or whatever the deal was.
Yeah.
Beck, excuse me. They jumped Notre Dame. Miami's the last team to get in. Jumped Notre Dame in the final rankings. The college football playoff committee got it right. Let's just give credit where credit is due, right, Landon? I mean,
they
I think this is the first time it's been completely right.
Yeah. I agree.
okay.
Or maybe not perfect, but I think it's the closest they've been to having a perfect bracket.
And let's look back. 11 and 12 seeds were, I guess, Tulane and
James Madison.
AMU.
They got the hell beat out of them early. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you drop down to the number 10 seed, which was Miami.
Yeah.
And they're in the national championship game. And then you get the top 4 seeds of who they were. 3 of them went out. But nobody was saying they shouldn't be the top 4 seeds, right?
Right.
That's true.
And the only one left standing right now is Indiana. So what I'm saying is, top to bottom, the CFP committee got it right. And I'm willing to say, good job, man. Bravo.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Pat on the back for sure.
Because there's been many years, many times, really up until this year, every year they've had the 12. How many teams? They've had that, what?
This is the
This is
second
the
year.
year.
Is this just the second?
Yeah, second year of 12 to 12.
4 to
Oh,
12.
from 4 to 12.
I thought they did 8 one year, but I might be. I got it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
they've been catching some flack over the years, whoever the committee was, in my opinion. Now, Carson Beck, Miami quarterback, will get a chance to start a national championship game.
Yeah.
Now, if we remember, we go back after injuring his right elbow, his throwing arm, in a Hail Mary attempt at the end of the first half in the SEC championship game last year, right? And then Gunnar Stockton came in and played the rest of the year for Georgia. But Carson Beck entered the transfer portal, got a $4 million deal reportedly from University of Miami, the Hurricanes. And
Cavalier twins. You're not familiar, Drake? Are you serious?
I don't know.
Check him
I
out.
don't know
Check
Carson
him
Beck's
out.
girlfriend. I know he got his Lamborghini stolen.
Yeah.
You got to check
Stolen
him out.
together.
Correct.
That is also correct.
They broke up in Nashville.
I guess all good things do come to an end. So
Yeah.
It's just part of it, y'all. Just part of it.
6 or 7 months being
Oh
around
my
each
gosh.
other. But I guess 6 or 7 months is about all they could take around each other before.
Something like that.
I guess so.
Like this.
I mean, fellas, what a run. I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They lost their head coach, Lane Kiffin. Laney went down to LSU. Pete Golding comes to the rescue.
Find their man.
Yeah.
Pete Golding gets appointed the new head coach at Knowles. And on the brink of playing for a nat, pick them up in the transfer portal or kitchen table, whatever table they're sitting at, who knows?
I mean, they made it to the Final Four of college football.
Right.
I think that Ole Miss puts up a Final Four banner in Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
They'll do something.
Yeah, they got to do something.
Ole Miss averaged 6.6 yards a play
It's pretty good.
to Miami's 5.2 yards a play last night. No turnovers. None.
Yeah. The difference of that was the time of possession.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
But and third down conversions. Ole Miss only converted 2 of 10.
Yeah.
Third down conversions. Running back Kejuan Lacey had that tremendous 73-yard burst for a touchdown, but strained his hamstring on that run.
And finished the game out.
No, during it, he was out for the rest of the first half.
Well, yeah.
And then they brought him in the second half,
right.
and he was really just mostly a decoy the whole second half.
Yeah, in the first half, on TV they were saying that all signs are pointing towards he's likely going to be out for the rest of the game. So I was surprised that he came back in the second half.
And like I said, I think it was more of a decoy than anything else. I mean, at one point in the second half, Ole Miss threw the ball 19 consecutive times. So they obviously said, screw this, we're going to put this in the hands of Trinidad Chambliss, let him do his thing, which he was doing his thing.
Yeah.
And allowed Chambliss to be the offense's the Ole Miss offense catalyst. One big question about Trinidad Chambliss, will he return? That all depends on the NCAA.
I believe I just saw a post that said he's denied.
Oh, so the NCAA has come out now and said
unless that was
that
clear bait. I just saw that maybe like 2 minutes ago.
That case was brought up by Diego Pavia of Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I assume all you guys. That's actually an interesting point to bring up. I assume you guys were all watching the broadcast of the game. There was a commercial with Trinidad Chambliss in it.
Yeah,
about AT&T.
Yeah, it was about AT&T. My heart kind of dropped a little bit. I was like, are we really about to get a
Yeah, it was an AT&T.
Are we really about to get an announcement on Trinidad Chambliss's eligibility through a commercial?
Yeah, it was about.
Yeah, but okay. ESPN released. They denied his eligibility waiver for a 6th year 28 minutes ago.
Okay, there you have it.
So that probably
right
means,
here on the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour, you get that. I mean, that's fresh, man.
That probably
means
means that
dried on that.
That probably means that the same type of rulings are going to start coming down for guys like Diego and Joey Aguilar and others.
And right before we go to break here, another question I have is, what in the hell is going on with Michael Irvin? Man, that dude is he just?
He's a tweaker.
I mean, is he gone crazy?
Yes,
Michael, man, he's not in the Hall of Fame, is he?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you're an NFL Hall of Famer.
Absolutely in the Hall of Fame. First ballot.
You're legendary at the University of Miami under Jimmy Johnson. You're legendary at Dallas Cowboy wide receiver. You're a Hall of Famer.
Playmaker.
Quit with the clown antics on the sidelines, man. Just cheer for your team.
He almost came onto the field one time.
There is a
in the end zone. I was like, "What are you doing?"
There is a clip from The Water Boy where Lawrence Taylor made a cameo in that Adam Sandler movie, and his message to the kids after hearing Bobby Boucher talk in his Louisiana accent: "Don't smoke drugs."
Yeah,
that's probably.
I'm not accusing Michael Irvin. I mean, there are rumors
drug.
about the Dallas Cowboys and what they called the White House back in the day. Where they used
the
to
white
go.
lines.
They used to go and party. I'm just saying, but somebody needs to sit Michael Irvin down and have a talk with him.
I'd say Michael's
or give him a Valium or a Xanax or something.
He's been on the outs
before the national title game.
He has been on the outs.
I believe
for sure.
I believe he's been skiing.
Because that brother might just have a come apart come national. That game's in Miami also.
Oh yeah.
All right. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We'll be right back.
Sees his children jumping off the stations one by one.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family-owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Let's talk custom design jewelry. Did you know Tillis Jewelry in downtown Columbia creates custom design jewelry and has been for over 30 years? From one-of-a-kind engagement rings to wedding bands and so much more. We want each piece to be as unique as you are and create a family heirloom for tomorrow. Call today and make an appointment with one of our designers. And just for calling, you will receive a free 30-minute consultation. Tillis Jewelry, creating custom jewelry proudly in Tennessee.
Hi, Jimmy here for Columbia Ace Hardware. Columbia Ace Hardware now carries Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines paint. Now their premium quality and huge selection of colors will be right in your neighborhood. Along with the award-winning service and advice Columbia Ace has always provided for your paint projects. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint. Columbia Ace, the helpful place.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Do you have trees that need trimming or removed? Do you have stumps that you want grounded? A1 Tree Trimming and Removal is a family-owned and operated business local to Columbia and Lewisburg. They also service surrounding Middle Tennessee. We are licensed and insured and provide free estimates. No job is too big, no tree is too small. Give old Luke a call or text Luke at 931-359-3113. Or you can check them out on Facebook and tell A1 Tree Removal that you heard this ad on the radio. If you love America, then you will love A1 Tree Removal.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also an ice maker that didn't read the job description owner. Fortunately, you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Call Davis Heating and Cooling at 931-388-2090 for all your home comfort needs. Davis Heating and Cooling is your local independent American Standard dealer and proudly serves the Murray County area. Find Davis Heating and Cooling online and on Facebook or call today, 388-2090.
Hey, this is Seth Moss at Tennessee Valley Equipment, a premier FAE PrimeTech, Bandit, and Surex dealer. We are your dealer for all of your land clearing and forestry mulching needs. We sell equipment, provide repair service, and parts along with a rental fleet of mulching equipment. We also offer mulching teeth, blades, and sharpening. Our number one priority is getting you up and running as quickly and affordable as possible. Tennessee Valley is located at 300 Santa Fe Pike in wonderful Columbia, Tennessee. Stop by or give us a call today at 931-981-9812.
This is Debbie Matthews with the Nashville Realty Group, and if you've been paying attention, you know the housing market has been tough, but rates are beginning to thaw. So if you're thinking about selling, the time to jump in is getting better every day. But if you're thinking about buying, and those interest rates are still a little bit too high, a good agent knows how to negotiate interest rate buydowns. And I'm a good agent, so call me, Debbie Matthews with Nashville Realty Group, 615-476-3224.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
This is Trip Stoltz with Columbia Ace Hardware. I love listening to 101.7 WKOM FM, Columbia, Tennessee.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
Welcome to Workout Anytime Columbia, your local gym built on community, family values, and rural results. I'm Thomas Burns, proud owner and neighbor of the Family Run Fitness Center. You'll find us at 125 Bear Creek Pike, open 24/7 to fit your schedule. Our mission is simple: help our community live stronger, healthier lives with top-tier equipment, expert support, and recovery tools like red light therapy, sauna, and massage. We're here for you every step of the way. Let's get stronger together.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
And welcome back. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the studio with Slim D, L Train, P Money, Big Lou. Got the crew in here on Friday. Hope you guys out there have a terrific weekend planned, and whatever you're doing, just be safe.
I'm ready for it to kick off our weekend.
Yeah.
Calling some basketball tonight.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good game.
If you're out watching football playoffs, we've got college football playoff tonight, got NFL all Saturday, Sunday, and Monday night. If you get out roaming around, watching the games, having a big time, and enjoying an adult beverage or two, and you've had a little too much, then just dial up an Uber, dial up a Lyft, call a friend, do something. Don't drive, walk. Don't drive under the influence. I promise you. When it seems like an Uber or Lyft is expensive at 10:30, 11, 12, midnight, whatever time it is, just think about
how expensive a DUI would
alternative.
Be. Yeah.
How expensive a DUI would be. How expensive a bail bondsman would be. How expensive special insurance would be.
How expensive killing someone would be.
Yeah.
Right. So don't do it. Do yourself, do us a favor, do your whole community a favor, family a favor, and just get a DD or dial up an Uber. All right. So we're all praying for Michael Irvin, right? We're all going to say
hey.
We're all going to
the tweaker of the year so far.
I don't know the guy. I don't know the guy personally. I mean, we're not like friends or anything. I'm just going based on what I'm seeing on the sidelines. He takes. I saw this video of him taking an Ole Miss jersey and wrapping it around a trash can or something, and then taking off his belt.
He's done that every
and whooping it.
If you Google Michael Irvin right now, the first headline is Michael Irvin completely loses his mind at CFB semifinal.
I mean,
I'm
really, just saying. I'm just a little worried about the guy.
I missed the Michael Irvin that was an analyst on NFL Network and was co-starring in The Longest Yard.
Longest Yard, yeah, I was about to say.
That guy was awesome.
Yeah.
Now,
he seems like he's having a good time, though. So
hey, can't blame the man. His alma mater's about to go win a natty, potentially.
No.
First time since he was there.
Yeah.
Under the Atlantic Coast Conference new revenue distribution system, the Miami Hurricanes get to keep all of the $20 million of the payout for reaching the title game. Just reaching the title game. I would assume the conference gets a $20 million payout, but under the Atlantic Coast Conference new agreement, that school gets to keep $20 million payout, which is pretty significant nowadays in the NIL world.
It's almost a roster.
Yeah.
Pretty good chunk.
Yeah, it is.
Keep this in mind. The Hurricanes will play at home in their home stadium, which used to be the Orange Bowl, which is now a revamped Hard Rock Stadium.
Yep.
That's where they play their home games.
That was pretty empty all year long.
I mean, imagine if Vanderbilt could play a national title game at Dudley Field in Vanderbilt. Imagine if Tennessee could play at Neyland. I mean, it would be
That'd be awesome.
Or Alabama at Tuscaloosa, whatever. Any SEC school could play a national title game in their home stadium would be
a huge advantage.
A huge advantage. Yeah. I mean, whether it's Indiana or Oregon that go down to South Florida to play Miami on their home field at Hard Rock Stadium. I mean, they're going to be the visitors. They're going to be without a doubt a road team. Now,
especially Oregon. I mean, think about how. I mean, that's top corner of the country to bottom corner of the country.
It wasn't it wasn't very long ago that, and I'm talking just a few years back, couple of years back, that you would see an ACC player, see Miami playing on TV on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock, and the camera would mistakenly scan up into the stadium, stand up into the seats, and there wasn't anybody there.
No.
I mean, they're literally. I'm talking. I would estimate some games I was watching just a few years back, 2 or 3 years back, of Miami, maybe 25,000, 30,000 people. I mean, it was that empty.
And I mean,
winning it's just contagious, and winning brings people out.
I mean, except for big games this season, that was still the case. Maybe not 25,000, 30,000, but they weren't filling that place up.
Not at all.
Maybe more than the Dolphins were this year, but.
Well, I bet a lot show up January 19th.
I'm sure they will. You fans will come out of the.
Was that a week from Monday? Yeah. January 19th is going to be on a Monday night, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
It's usually on a Monday
night.
That's
the national. Okay.
Yes, that's MLK Day.
Yeah. Now, there was some controversy last night on the final play, the Hail Mary pass that from Trinidad Chambliss into the left corner of the end zone.
A little contact back there.
And there was plenty of hand fighting, but
I like the no call.
I watched it. I watched a couple of replays. I mean, there's some physical jostling around of receivers and defensive backs. There was some hand fighting between. I mean, when you get 4 or 5 defensive backs, and Landon, you can attest to this, that you get 4 or 5 defensive backs and a couple of receivers in the end zone right there. I mean, there's going to be some bumping around. There's going to be some
equal opportunity, I think, is what they call it and classify it on
Oh,
Hail Marys for.
okay.
So that's why you don't necessarily see PIs in those situations.
Yeah. Generally, unless it's just an egregious takedown, WWE.
Full, yeah.
I mean, I mean, unless it's just so obvious. I mean,
An
believe
assault
me,
on the
at that
field.
point in the game, it would have to be just, tackling the receiver and throwing him out of bounds as the ball falls at his feet or something. So,
no, I like the no call there.
Yeah, I think the majority, 99.9% of all college level officials are going to leave that alone.
Yeah.
Would it have been exciting for them to have one untimed down 15 yards up at the 20-yard line for them to toss it back into the end zone?
Heck
Sure.
yeah.
But
Would it have been fair? I don't know.
Yeah.
In tonight's other semifinal matchup, Indiana versus Oregon in Atlanta in the Peach Bowl, it's a rematch of the regular season game. They're going to run it back. Let's run it back.
One more time.
That was played on October 11th, where Indiana went all the way out to the left coast to play in Eugene, Oregon. It's where the University of Oregon is, if you didn't know. 30-20, they beat the Ducks. The winner gets to slide farther south down to Miami to play the Hurricanes for the national title. And whichever team wins, like we said earlier, it'll feel like they're the road team, they're the visiting team in that final matchup on January 9th, a week from Monday.
Another thing to note that I just thought of, I think Miami's on the bottom side of the bracket too, so they'll be in their own locker room. They'll be playing as the home team.
Well,
which
is pretty nice.
Yeah.
The Big Ten will be playing for its 3rd straight title. 2 years ago, Ohio State. Last year, Michigan.
You got it flipped, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
2 years
ago,
Michigan.
Michigan. Last year, Ohio State. Excuse me. I'm just trying to remember which year Jim Harbaugh and all those guys were cheating.
Yeah,
it was 2 years ago.
That was 2023.
Yeah.
Okay. They were cheating 2 years.
And cheating on their wives, apparently. Sharon
right.
Well, I mean,
Good pull.
Yeah. You do is what the leader does, right? I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay for the big man. Hell, it's okay for me.
Oh yeah. By the way,
I think a lot of America follows that.
Y'all, that Drake especially
Trend.
will love this question. There's one current NFL head coach that has more rushing yards in his playing career than Bo Jackson did in his playing career. Do you know who that player is?
Oh, I do.
Head coach.
I do.
I have no idea. Lay it on us.
Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, maybe he'll hire his brother.
Stat.
No.
That's a good pull.
We need to hire his brother.
Why don't the Titans hire like Jim Harbaugh and then call up Mike McDaniel from Miami and get him to be the OC? I could handle something like that.
John Harbaugh?
Hire John.
That's what
Harbaugh.
I would love.
And then hire Mike McDaniels from
Miami.
Yeah.
Poindexter.
Poindexter.
If John Harbaugh didn't want to bring his own offensive coordinator, Todd Monken.
Both teams, Indiana and Oregon, dominated their opponents on the way to tonight's Peach Bowl semifinal game. Indiana beat Alabama by 35 in the Rose Bowl, 38-3. For Heisman Trophy winner Fernando Mendoza threw for 192 and 3 touchdowns against the Alabama Crimson Tide. Oregon just shut down and spanked a good Texas Tech team, 23-0 in the Orange Bowl. So they've already played one game in the Orange Bowl. It's not like they're going to be totally unfamiliar with it. Their defense, Oregon's defense, Brandon Finney Jr. had 2 interceptions and a Mendoza. Let me see if I can make out my notes. Leads the nation with 36 touchdowns. Indiana is 10th in the nation with 220 rushing yards per game. They're 3rd in scoring points at 41 a game, and their defense is 2nd in the country. Indiana's is in allowing only a little over 10 points a game.
Wow.
So 10th in rushing, 3rd in point scoring offense, and 2nd in defense.
That's a great recipe for success.
That's right. Oregon-Indiana 2.0 is a heavyweight matchup, man. But the Ducks have a clear flaw, and the problem with the Ducks is the Ducks struggle to score on long drives. They're much more successful in the red zone on shorter field opportunities. Indiana is in a good, positive position to exploit that, as Indiana can extend drives offensively when they get stopped. Their Australian punter, his name is Mitch McCarthy, can regularly flip the field with his leg and pin his opponents inside the 20, which is going to be a problem for Oregon tonight. Indiana is their defensive line forces quick throws for their opponent's quarterback, and that limits the pressure, limits the explosiveness by their opponent's plays by getting quick pressure on the quarterback. Doesn't allow them to set up and allow the receivers to get down the field. So that's another problem for Oregon tonight. In the first meeting on October 11th, Oregon quarterback Dante Moore was very poor. 27% pass success. That was his rate, with only 3.78 yards per pass attempt.
Whoa.
He only completed 40% of his passes against Indiana the first time around for 6.37 yards a pass.
Dang.
We're up against our second break. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We'll be right back. We're going to have a couple of picks. We're going to talk NFL playoffs, and we're going to have a couple of picks for tonight's semifinal game, Peach Bowl in Atlanta. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I'll drink my beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
For 40 years, the Jeweler's Bench has worked hard for their customers and provided the highest quality jewelry at the best price. They keep going back. Recent renovations have allowed them to expand their inventory. More high-quality jewelry, custom vintage and estate pieces, and professional jewelry and watch repairs. They also buy gold. The Jeweler's Bench, still here, still great service. 808 Trotwood Avenue, Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer John and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
The generations that have paved the way for us deserve respect, integrity, and compassion. This is Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare. My grandmother and mother started this business in 2005, and I was honored to take over in 2012. 931-381-5470 or in person at 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia. That's Caring Hearts Home Healthcare.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable and safe, trust a name that's local, reliable, and here when you need him. Nathan's Electric and HVAC. Owner and operator Nathan Harris brings hands-on expertise to every job. Whether it's wiring your home, upgrading your panel, or keeping your heating and cooling running at peak performance. For fast, dependable service from a neighbor you can count on, call Nathan's Electric and HVAC today. Nathan's Electric and HVAC, powering comfort one home at a time.
Hi,
This is George Rouse with The Way Realty. Please allow me to share a little bit about us. We measure our success by the quality of service you receive. We provide many ways to help you get the most when selling your house, like home staging, landscaping, repairs, professional pictures, and aggressive marketing. Our listings are posted on the MLS, Realtracs.com, Zillow, Realtor.com, and Trulia. Your house will most likely be your biggest investment for your family and for your future retirement. Let us help you fulfill the American dream by buying, building, or selling your next home. And most importantly, let this new year be a great year by putting Jesus first in your life. Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
And welcome back. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I'm Drake in the studio with Slim D, P Money, L Train, and Big Lou. Join us tonight about 5:15. We're going on the air with the Murray County Public Schools Game Day Show. We will be broadcasting live from Culleoka Ken Harris, the Honorable Ken Harris Gymnasium. In the community of Culleoka.
Don't jinx it, Drake.
I'm trying not to. As Culleoka Warriors will be taking on the Mount Pleasant Tigers. Girls game starts at 6. Game Day show will run right up until tip-off. Big Lou Maddox and his crew will take over the broadcast as soon as the girls game gets teed up, ready to throw the ball up.
Peyton Calvert calling the girls game. I'll call the guys game.
Okay, there you go.
It'll be a fun night.
It's going to be a blast.
No upsets in college basketball. Top 25 last night is ranked Gonzaga, Illinois, and Michigan State all won handily. Vanderbilt University, little bro. I guess they have a little sister, too. I didn't know about little sister.
The family's
Did you know about little sister? Little bro has a little sister.
Little sis.
Vanderbilt, little bro.
Are you speaking on the girls'
has
basketball
a little,
team?
Yes, they have a little. I think they're from what I understand. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and you guys can dial in at 931-388-3636. Hit number 5 to correct me. But I think Vanderbilt University is the only Division I school that has an undefeated men's team at this point in the year and an undefeated women's basketball team.
That was a trivia question on our Wednesday night show.
Was it really?
Yeah, it really was.
Well, there you have it. The women's number 7 ranked Little Sis Vanderbilt women's basketball team is 16-0. That's a hell of a record.
Yeah, it is.
That's a great record. I mean,
guys are 15.
Hell, they could lose the rest of their games. It'd be a pretty decent year. I mean,
I'd still go 500.
But that'd be a disappointing
If MTSU or somebody like that becomes good, I guess they're little cuz.
I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah, little cuz. Number 11 men's basketball team who just took care of business at home against Alabama.
Probably
I
gonna
know
bump
that
up a few
because I
spots.
watched that game live. They're 15-0.
All right.
The women on Sunday play A&M at 2 p.m., and the men play LSU tomorrow at noon.
Probably another win.
Nashville Predators are one game above 500, folks. Sound the trumpets after beating the New York Islanders 2-1 in a shootout in Bridgestone last night. UC
Soros.
UC or UC Soros had 30 saves.
Osei, can you see?
And Philip Forsberg had the only shootout goal for the Preds win. Next is tomorrow night, 7 p.m. in Bridgestone in Nashville against Chicago Blackhawks. Memphis Grizzlies host the OKC Thunder tonight, obviously in Memphis. OKC began the season at 21-4.
Yeah.
Okay. Now they're 31-7.
Yeah, it's been a tough stretch.
That's 7-6 over their last 13 games.
Tough stretch.
Thank God it wasn't 6 and 7.
They're favored by just 5.5 tonight. The last time they played in Memphis, or the last time they played against Memphis, they were favored by like 16.
Also, breaking news, Drake. I don't know if you were going to talk about this. The Grizzlies released today that they are listing the calls for John Morant.
They are entertaining trade offers.
Ooh.
As of now.
As of today.
All right, NFL playoffs this weekend. Tomorrow, 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. The Rams are at Carolina, 7 p.m. tomorrow night. Green Bay is at Chicago. Sunday, noon, Buffalo at Jacksonville. Should be a hell of a game. 3:30, San Francisco is at Philadelphia. 7 p.m. Sunday night, the Chargers are at the Patriots. And then Monday night, Houston is a 3-point favorite at Pittsburgh. Magic 8 Ball tonight for the semifinal game between Oregon and Indiana. Magic 8 Ball says take under the Oregon team total of 21.5 points. Under the Ducks team total for the game. Magic 8 Ball does not think they will score more than 21 points in the entire game.
Wow.
Which is possible.
It is very possible.
They just scored 20 back in October.
Yeah.
And Indiana's playing some pretty darn good ball.
They are.
Also, the Magic 8 Ball likes Indiana minus the 4.5, depending on where you get it.
Yeah.
They're just Magic 8 Ball. I was talking to Magic 8 Ball. They just the Hoosiers are just playing too good right now. They're just
the best team in the
destined.
country. Unless
and I'm not just saying that because they whipped up on Alabama. I'm just saying the Hoosiers, top to bottom, statistically, and we've been over those, P-Money.
Yeah.
That they're just the dominant team in the country right now.
They'd have to beat themselves. They control their own destiny.
Sure. And I don't see Fernando Mendoza doing that.
I agree.
So, all right. Enjoy the games this weekend. We certainly appreciate you all listening in. For all the guys here at the station, this is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I'm Drake, and we will talk to you on Monday.
Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Take you right on the West Coast Kid.